Ready to push harder? Subscribe for weekly workout music. Now let's...
Ugly reps build monsters. The beat hits and the atmosphere changes instantly. No hesitation, no softness, no wasted seconds. This is war mode. Not against the weight, against the limits you used to accept. Because limits are rarely physical. They are negotiations your mind created. Today that negotiation ends. Grip the bar, back tight, drive upward. Again! Again! Each repetition louder than doubt. Each set heavier than yesterday. Each breath deeper with purpose. Because the mission is clear. Become stronger. Stronger than excuses. Stronger than hesitation. Stronger than the version of you that once stopped early. Most people quit before transformation begins. They stop when fatigue appears. They stop when progress slows. They stop when discomfort rises. But discomfort is not the enemy. Discomfort is instruction. It tells you exactly where growth lies. The beat grows heavier. Your intensity grows with it. Nothing distracts you now. No noise. No weakness. No negotiation. Just execution. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Because execution builds results. Results build confidence. Confidence builds identity. Identity changes behavior. Your behavior changed. You stopped waiting for motivation. You built discipline instead. This is not motivation. This is discipline. Discipline wakes you up early. Discipline shows up when energy feels low. Discipline pushes forward when life becomes heavy. And life always becomes heavy. Deadlines, responsibilities, pressure, expectations. But pressure builds men. Remember that. Pressure builds your patience. Pressure builds your endurance. Pressure builds your focus. Now pressure feels familiar. The bar lowers. Explode upward. Again. Again. Because repetition creates resilience. Resilience creates power. Power creates presence. And presence changes everything. You walk into the room differently now. Not loud, not arrogant, just certain. Because certainty comes from earned discipline. You didn't borrow this mindset. You built it under iron, under sweat, under pressure. Built in silence, proven under pressure. Say it. Built in silence, proven under pressure. Because silence removes distraction. Silence sharpens focus. Silence builds discipline. And discipline builds powerful men. Most people chase attention, but attention builds nothing. Comfort builds nothing. Comfort builds nothing. Remember that. When fatigue appears, when excuses whisper, when the mind suggests slowing down, comfort builds nothing. Effort builds everything. And effort is what you bring here. Every day, every session, every repetition. The beat slams harder. So do you. Drive upward. Again! Again! Each repetition stronger. Each set more explosive. Each breath heavier. Because the mission is clear. Become unbreakable. Not emotionally loud. Not dramatically tough. Quietly unstoppable. The strongest men are not the loudest. They are the most consistent. Consistency beats intensity. One strong workout changes little. Years of discipline change everything. You built years of repetition. years of effort, years of refusing to quit. That is why you move differently now. More calm, more controlled, more focused. Because focus becomes identity. Identity becomes standards. Standards become power. Power becomes dominance. And dominance appears in the details. In the way you approach the bar. In the way you handle fatigue. In the way you finish the session. Strong men finish stronger. Say it! Finish stronger than you started. Again! Finish stronger than you started. Because transformation leaves in the final reps. The ugly reps. The slow reps. The painful reps. Ugly reps build monsters. Say it again. Ugly reps build monsters. Because perfection builds nothing. Effort builds everything. The beat grows heavier. Your body responds immediately. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. No weakness allowed. Say it. No weakness allowed. Because weakness negotiates. Weakness hesitates. Weakness accepts less. But you stop accepting less. You build standards. Standards over excuses. Standards over comfort. Standards over hesitation. Because standards build powerful lives. Your life is no longer random. Your life is structure. Wake up! Work! Train! Improve! Again! That system built your discipline! And discipline's a culture. The beat continues. You're breathing deeper. Your focus sharper. No distraction now. No doubt now. Just movement. Just pressure. Just growth. Because growth requires an escalation. More effort. More focus. More discipline. And discipline always wins. Pressure builds men. Standards over excuses. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Move. Execute and keep building. Just one mind. No defaults.
Beast mode. No delay. The beat hits and the entire atmosphere shifts. Energy rises. Focus sharpens. Your body already knows the mission. Moved. Execute. Move. Execute. No warm-up mentality now. No soft start. Just pressure. Just a principle. Just the work waiting in front of you. Because the moment you step into this mindset, then everything changes. Weakness to the prayers. Doubt fades. Excuses lose power. All that remains is effort. Real effort. The kind that transforms you. Grip the weight. Back tight. Drive upward. Again. Again. Each rep fatigue is other than hesitation. Things flew back corner than yesterday. Each breath deep in a thick with that type when it's the language is one thing. Most people misunderstand progress. They expect comfort. They expect motivation. They expect perfect conditions. But real progress is built under pressure. Pressure builds men. Say it! Pressure builds men. Because pressure reveals truth. Truth about discipline. Truth about commitment. Truth about who keeps moving when things get hard. The beat grows heavier. Intensity rises with it. No distraction now. No noise. No hesitation. Just movement. Just focus. Just execution. The bar lowers. Explode upward. Again. Again. Your muscles burn. Your rubs push harder. Your heart pounds. Good. That's the signal. The signal that transformation is happening. The conformation always requires escalation. More inflict. More intensity. More discipline. You aspirate. You always escalate. You average men slow down here. Average men make extras everything. Average men settle for enough. You don't. You accelerate. Intelligence and dominate strong men for average guns. The beat pushes forward. So do you. Move. Execute. Move. Execute. Because education builds results. Results build confidence. Confidence builds presence. And presence changes everything. You walk into the room differently now. Not loud. Not dramatic. Just powerful. Because power built through discipline is quiet. It doesn't need attention. It doesn't need validation. It proves itself through action. The strongest men are built quietly, built in silence, proven under pressure. Say it. Built in silence, proven under pressure. Because silence builds focus. Focus builds discipline. Discipline builds monsters. And monsters are built through ugly reps. Ugly reps build monsters. Remember that. The reps that feel slow. The reps that burn. The reps that challenge your limits. Those reps change everything. Those reps build resilience. And say, let's go! Power builds identity. Identity defines behavior. And your behavior changed. You no longer stop early. You no longer drift during sets. You no longer negotiate with effort. Because the mission is clear. Become stronger. Become stronger. Become harder to break. The beat hits harder. Your blinded viper. Your focus sharper. No weakness allowed. Say it. No weakness allowed. Because weakness is always waiting. Waiting for fatigue. Waiting for doubt. Waiting for distraction. The discipline shuts it down. Discipline replaces weakness with structure. Wake up! Live! Train! You get? That system changed your life! Because systems outperform emotions. Emotions swap into waiting. Discipline remains stable. Stable discipline builds up unstoppable momentum. A moment pushes everything forward. Your strength, your hamburger, your future. The leg explodes again. Your body responds immediately. Drive upward. Again. Again. The language of discipline. The language of progress. The language of men who build themselves. Most people search for motivation, but motivation is temporary, as it is permanent. This is not motivation. This is discipline, because discipline carries you through the hard days. The biddies have energy feels shunned. The days when stress feels heavy. The days when quitting feels easy. Those are the days that feel champions. He just still can't finish one next no. Try this shit's not it high. Champions keep saying it's not. Champions for dance to learn. The bandage of wheel. Straight over the skills in. Say it. Standards over skills.
Discipline. Not hype. Not noise. Just control. The beat drops and the chaos in your mind disappears. Everything becomes quiet. That's where real strength begins. In silence. In structure. In the ability to move when motivation disappears. Because motivation fades, discipline stays. Discipline wakes you up early. Discipline shows up tired. Discipline moves forward when life becomes heavy. Most people wait for inspiration. Strong men execute systems. Systems create progress. Progress builds confidence. Confidence builds identity. Identity defines behavior. Your behavior changed. You stopped asking if you felt motivated. You started executing anyway. Grip the weight. Back tight. Drive upward. Again. Again. Every repetition reinforces discipline. Repetition builds patience. Patience fishes in. Resilience builds power. Power builds presence. And presence changes everything. You move differently now. More calm, more focused, more certain. Because certainty comes from earned discipline. You didn't borrow this mindset. You built it. Under iron. Under sweat. Under pressure. And in silence. Proven under pressure. Proven under pressure. Say it in silence. Proven under pressure. Because silence sharpens focus. Focus strengthens discipline. Discipline strengthens men. Most people chase excitement, but real progress is repetitive. Wake up. Work. Train. Repeat. That structure built your foundation. Without structure, men drift. With structure, men build powerful lives. You built structure. Now structure builds you. The beat stays steady. So does your breathing. Inhale. Focus. Exhale. Execute. This is relentless discipline. No chaos. No rush. Just deliberate effort. You control the weight. You control the pace. You control the outcome. Control is power. Power over yourself. Power over habits. Power over direction. Direction defines your future. And your direction is forward. Forward through fatigue. Forward through pressure. Forward through growth. Because growth lies inside repetition. Lift. Recover. Repeat. Work. Improve. Again. Pressure. Again. Those cycles built your mindset. You became resilient. Resilient to doubt. Resilient to fatigue. Resilient to pressure. Pressure builds men. Remember that. Pressure builds your patience. Pressure builds your focus. Pressure builds your endurance. Now pressure feels normal. The ball always drive upward. Again. Each repetition stronger. Each set more control. Each breath deeper. Because discipline replaces hesitation. Hesitation weakens progress. Execution strengthens it. Move. Lift. Execute. becomes identity. Identity becomes standards. Standards become power. Power becomes presence. And presence changes everything. You walk into the room differently now. Not loud, not arrogant, just certain. Because discipline builds confidence. Confidence built through repetition. The beat continues. Your focus sharper. Your breathing steady. No wasted effort. No wasted movement. Just forward progress. Because progress compounds. Day after day. Week after week. Year after year. Most people quit before compounding begins. You stay. Cause discipline minus base patience. Patience builds unstoppable momentum. Momentum moves everything forward. Your strength. Your habits. Your life. The strongest version of you is not built through motivation. It is built through discipline. Say it.
Discipline over motion.
Standards over excuses.
Consistency over chaos.
Again.
Discipline over motion.
Standards over excuses.
Consistency over chaos.
That mindset is unstoppable. That mindset builds powerful men. And that mindset is yours now. Move! Lift! Execute! Because relentless discipline never stops!
No mercy. The beat hits and everything changes. The work becomes serious now. No soft effort. No casual training. This is the moment where strength is proven. Because strength is not built when everything feels easy. Strength appears when fatigue shows up. Grip the ball. Back tight. Drive upward. Again. Again. Each repetition louder than doubt. Each set heavier than yesterday. Each breath deeper with purpose. Because the mission is simple, destroy weakness. Most people negotiate with fatigue. Most people slow down here. Most people search for excuses. But excuses protect weakness. Weakness grows in comfort. Comfort builds nothing. Say it. Comfort builds nothing. That truth changed your mindset. You stopped chasing easy sessions. You started chasing pressure. Because pressure builds men. Remember that. Pressure built your patience. Pressure built your discipline. Pressure built your resilience. The beat grows heavier. Your intensity rises. No distraction now. No noise. No hesitation. Just execution. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Because execution separates strong men from average ones. Average men start strong. Strong men finish stronger. The weight lowers. Explode upward. Again. Again. Each repetition sharper. Each set more explosive. Your muscles burn. Good. Your lungs push harder, even better. Fatigue appears perfect. Because fatigue revealed target. Fatigue revealed discipline. Fatigue reveals who keeps moving. You keep moving. Because the mission is clear. Become stronger. Become harder to break. Become relentless. Relentless effort creates unstoppable momentum. Momentum builds strength. Momentum builds confidence. Momentum builds identity. Identity defines behavior. You began to praise. You stopped negotiating with effort. You started demanding more. More focus. More intensity. More discipline. Because discipline went bluntly. Motivation fades. Emotion fluctuates. Discipline remains. This is not motivation. This is discipline. The beat hits harder. You're breathing deeper. Your focus sharper. Nothing distracts you now. No weakness allowed. Say it. No weakness allowed. Because weakness waits for hesitation. Weakness waits for doubt. Weakness waits for comfort. But discipline removes those options. Discipline replaces them with structure. Wake up. Work. Train. Fix. That system built your strength. That system built your resilience. That system built your identity. Now you move differently. More calm. More controlled. More certain. Because certainty comes from repetition. You repeated the hard things long enough. Lift. Recover. Repeat. Work. Improve. Repeat. Pressure. Adapt. Repeat. Those cycles build powerful men. Pressure builds men. Say it. Pressure builds men. Again. Pressure builds men. Because pressure forces adaptation. Adaptation builds strength. Strength builds confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. You walk into the room differently now. Not loud, not dramatic, just powerful. Because power built through discipline is quiet. It doesn't need validation. It proves itself through action. Built in silence, proven under pressure. Say it. Built in silence, proven under pressure. Because silence builds focus. Focus builds discipline. Discipline builds monsters. Parry reps builds monsters. Remember that. The reps that burn. The reps that feel slow. The reps that challenge your limits. Those reps transform you. Those reps change everything. The beat explodes again. Your body responds immediately. Drive upward. Again. Again. Because quitting is no longer an option. You removed that option. You replaced it with discipline. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Move. Execute. Not much. No weakness. No hesitation. Just work. Because relentless effort always wins.
This is the final push. The beat hits and the room feels different. The air feels heavier. You're breathing slower. Your muscles burning. That's the signal. The signal that the work was real. Real effort always leaves a mark. Real discipline always demands a price. But that price builds something powerful. A stronger body. A sharper mind. A disciplined identity. Because the strongest men are not built in comfort. They are built under pressure. Pressure builds men. Remember that. Every early morning built this moment. Every heavy session built this moment. Every decision to keep going built this moment. Because most people never reach this part. Most people stop earlier. Most people quit when fatigue appears. Most people negotiate with effort. But you stayed. You stayed when it was uncomfortable. You stayed when progress felt slow. You stayed when discipline felt heavy. And that decision changed everything. Grip the bar. Back tight. Drive up, let it go. Again. Each repetition now carries meaning. Because the final reps define character. The ugly reps, the slow reps, the painful roughs. Ugly reps build monsters. Say it. Ugly reps build monsters. Because perfection builds nothing.
rises again. Your focus sharp, you're breathing heavy, your body exhausted, but your mind is clear because discipline cleared the noise. No doubt now, no hesitation, no weakness, just execution. Move left, execute, move left, execute. Cause execution separates strong men from average ones. Average men start strong. Strong men finish stronger. Say it. Finish stronger than you started. Again. Finish stronger than you started. Because that mindset builds unstoppable momentum. Momentum builds strength. Momentum builds resilience. Momentum builds identity. Identity built through discipline becomes unstoppable. The beat grows deeper. Your muscles respond. One more rep. One more push. One more decision to keep going. Because quitting is not part of your system anymore. You removed that option. You replaced it with discipline. Wake up! Work! Train! Repeat! This system built the man you are now! Not overnight, not by accident, but through years of repetition, years of discipline, years of refusing to stay average. Average effort produces average lives. You rejected habits who built strength. Standards over excuses, say it. Standards over excuses. Because excuses protect comfort. Comfort builds nothing. Remember that. Every time fatigue whispers, every time doubt appears, every time the mind suggests slowing down, comfort builds nothing. Effort builds everything. The beat explodes again. The intensity returns. Because the mission is not finished until the final rep. Drive upward. Again! Again! Each repetition proof of discipline. Each breath proof of resilience. Each movement proof of growth. Because growth lies inside pressure. Pressure builds men. Pressure builds patience. Pressure builds power. And power changes everything. You move differently now. More calm. More certain. More focused. Because certainty comes from earned discipline. You didn't borrow this mindset. You built it. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Say it. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. Because silence removes distraction. Silence builds focus. Focus kills discipline. Discipline builds powerful men. Now the final moment arrives. The final push. The final test. Because the strongest men finish what they start. And you finish stronger. Stronger than yesterday. Stronger than doubt. Stronger than the version of you that once accepted less. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. No weakness allowed. Pressure builds men. Standards over excuses. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. And now the work is complete. The strongest version of you is no longer an idea. It is reality. And you built it. Rep by rep. Set by set. Day by day. But rep this victory. Finish strong. The beat hits, and the mission becomes clear. No slowing down now. No drifting. No hesitation. This is the moment that defines everything. Because anyone can start strong, but strong men finish stronger. The weight is heavy. The body is tired. The lungs burn. Good. That means the work was real. Real effort always leaves a mark. Real discipline always demands something. But that price builds power. Power built through sweat. Power built through pressure. Power built through repetition. Pressure builds men. Remember that. Pressure built your patience. Pressure built your discipline. Pressure built your strength. The man you are now did not appear overnight. He was built. Early mornings, heavy sessions, long weeks, quiet improvement, built in silence, proven under pressure. Say it, built in silence, proven under pressure. Because silence removes distraction. Silence sharpens focus. Silence builds discipline. And discipline builds powerful men. The beat rises. Your intensity rises with it. Grip tight. Stand firm. Drive upward. Again. Again. Every repetition is proof. Proof that you did not quit. Proof that you did not settle. Proof that you kept your standards. Standards over excuses. Say it. Standards over excuses. Because excuses are always available. Excuses are easy. Excuses protect weakness. But comfort builds nothing. Comfort builds nothing. Remember that. When the mind wants to slow down, when fatigue starts whispering, when excuses start appearing, comfort builds nothing. Effort builds everything. And effort is what you brought here today. The beat grows heavier. So does your focus. Nothing distracts you now. No noise. No weakness. No hesitation. Just execution. Move. Lift. Execute. Lift. Move. Lift. Execute. Because execution builds results. Results build confidence. Confidence builds presence. Presence changes everything. You walk into the room and people feel it. Not because you talk loud. Because you carry the presence of a man who keeps promises to himself. That's rare. Most people break promises to themselves every day. They say tomorrow. They say later. They say when the time is right. You stop waiting. You started building. Because you already learned the truth. No one is coming to save you. That truth created power. That truth created discipline. That truth created responsibility. Responsibility builds strong men. Weak men run from responsibility. Strong men carry it. You carry it. In the gym, in your work, in your life. The beat hits harder. You're breathing deeper. Your focus sharper. This is the final stretch. The moment where average men slow down, but you escalate. Because the mission is clear. Finish stronger than you started. Say it. Finish stronger than you started. Again. Finish stronger than you started.
habits change your life. That transformation is real. Not loud. Not dramatic. Will. Built the repetition. Built the resilience. Built the relentless effort. The beat explodes again. Your body responds. Drive upward. Again. Again. Because quitting is not part of your legends anymore. You removed that option. You replaced it with discipline. Move. Lift. Execute. Move. Lift. Execute. Say it again. Move. Lift. Execute. No weakness allowed. Pressure builds men. Standards over excuses. Built in silence. Proven under pressure. And now the work is done. The strongest version of you is no longer a goal. It is reality. And you proved it. Finish strong! Finish strong! Finish stronger than you started! Again!
Every giant was once small. Every big channel started with few subscribers. With few comments. With few views. But what makes it grow? It's not the size. It's the consistency. We're just starting out, but we're building something strong, something real, something made for those who want evolution. If you believe in discipline, if you believe in progress, if you believe that every workout counts, then subscribe. Follow our evolution. Grow with us. Train with us. Because from here on out, there's only one direction. Upwards.